All right, Court Club. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's talk about the dog days, the times when we get the mental fatigue, and we get kind of hitting the wall here. And one of the things that we kind of remind ourselves about all the things we talked about early in the season, during preseason, that we were going to do as far as how we were going to project, and we were going to use a lot of energy, and we were going to give ourselves a chance to be really seen as somebody who was truly connected to the game in all ways. And this comes about in the way we put our fists up, and the way we point on out of bounds, and the energy by which we go to the table, the rhythm by which we do our business. So I'm just going to remind everybody to take a deep breath and kind of do a reset here, because these are obviously important games, and mental fatigue can be a deal. It's a deal for players and coaches, and it can be a deal as far as officials are concerned. So just do a self-check as we go forward. Have a great week. All right, we got a game here on the Razorbacks court. We're going to show you multiple teaching points. As this play evolves, we're first going to see a legal screen, a very good coverage on the screen. And now the play is going to end up going down the lane on center side. So everybody's going to stay engaged here. Backside defender. And the lead going to pinch down, come down to see the front side of the play. This is really becomes, as the play goes down the lane, a three official play. But then I'm going to point out to you, members, and we're going to talk about this a little more next week. Look at the really good job that the lead official does with the point. Energy, shoulders, head, step in. Okay, these are the things that we got to continue to remember to do, because this is how we become accepted, and it shows that we're connected to the play and to the game. All right, we're going to show you this play in Memphis, South Florida, for a couple reasons. I'll show you the play itself, which is the front side ward-off. The main thing we want to watch. I want you to see the lead official and all the purposeful, energetic, connected actions that he has here. This is a great study. When we talked to you about looking at other officials, finding models, for this play, this is nails. So just look at the energy, look at the projection, look at the believability, command the room. Great stuff. All right, we wrap up our plays just by showing you it's really a basic coverage drive. Secondary defender, everybody's legal, but a reminder that both the lead and the trail must remain engaged and referee this play. So the trail continues to take that backside defender who ends up on the side of the offensive player. So as the offensive player beats the defender to the rim, the trail should stay down on that player as the play finishes. And there is some contact, but it is marginal. It's not illegal contact as the offensive player jumps to the rim. So that's a good no call. All right, now, Mississippi State, Alabama. I want you to watch the difference in the size of the athletes. This is a factor here. Because now, smaller player makes contact, initiates contact with the bigger, stronger player, which in fact, it's like a diesel running into a Volkswagen. It's going to look different. But you have to know who initiated contact. There's really no foul on that play, as bad as it looks. That's really a clear example of big small. All right, now we're at North Carolina, Notre Dame's playing, and we're at the end of the game. So we're at a 3-point game here. So we call this a domino play. This is a hard play. But look what happens at the backside of the play, where the Notre Dame player pushes the Carolina player into an illegal screen. You say, well, what do we do? Well, we got to get help from the lead. He's got to extend up there. And he's got to call what happened at first, which was a push by the Notre Dame player. Instead, forced them into a turnover, essentially offensive foul, change of possession. All right, guys and gals, we're going to show you the importance of legal or illegal post footwork. What we want you to do is, as the ball goes down into the post here, as this play progresses, and the new trail should be very slow to rotate, should stay down and be engaged in the feet of the offensive player. Because if you watch this offensive player's right foot, that little jab step there is a major advantage, puts the defender in a very difficult position. And as that step through there, that little jab step, which is not legal, is almost impossibly seen from the lead. So the trail must stay engaged, continue to look down, pick the pivot foot, and then correctly call the illegal footwork.